What it is, dudes, what it is. So I'm here chilling with my new best bud, the Sun. We've been kicking it around the mall for the past little while. I did not know he was a sneaker freak. So we went to the Nike store and to a couple of these other places around here. We got the new, the Drop Science shoes. He picked up a pair of Yeezys. We have been chilling, dude. Haha. This next apartment, dudes, this one is tiny also, so I can do these on the same walkthrough. Also, they kind of go hand in hand. So the last one was a club. It was Club Dark Horse. This one is more of a bar style, but this is actually a pool hall. So this is a pool hall I created, and I call it the Corner Pocket. And this apartment, dudes, you can't buy this one anymore. But this apartment is like tiny, like teensy, like super midgety small, dude. So it'll be a really, really quick walkthrough. But this is the entryway. These chairs I think are pretty cool. These chairs are actually part of the furniture or one of the sets of furniture that goes with the tattoo parlor. It was not a gift. You can buy those. Pool hall, of course, we serve drinks, so I've got the picture of the shots up here. And so directly in front of me, or since I'm facing this way, I guess we'll say directly to my left. Directly to my left, you can see I've got the bar, and I've got the bar stools here. I think these are actually are these the bubble tea stools? Nah, these are the ones from the New Horizons bar. See, those you can't buy. I don't think those were a gift from the New Horizons bar. And so I've got my refrigerated drinks. You've got your beer and your coolers and all of that stuff. And I've got the bar where the real liquor's kept. Arcade games, of course. If you're in a pool hall, you've got to have like the old Street Fighter arcade or Virtua Fighter or Mortal Kombat, or a lot of them you might see like Deer Hunter or the 18-hole golf, whatever. Either way, pool hall, arcade games, gotta have them, dude. And so this is the only other room in the house, and this is where all the pool tables are. Now, another Lockwood hint, guys, if you ever watch this, since we have a pool table, it would be really, really neat, dudes, if we had pool cues. Even if I can't buy a pool cue to hold in my hand, at least give us like a rack so I can have a rack of pool cues on the wall. Now I can there's an item and I do have it. It's a pointer that you use that you can use in the classroom if you're a teacher. But there's no pool poses. So if I hold it, it still doesn't look like I'm holding a pool cue. So Lockwood dudes, if you watch this, give us a pool rack or a pool cue, please. And so inside this room, I tried to make it, billiardy. So I've got a couple of posters, and I got a picture of the nightlife, and to give it kind of like that sports bar feel here, we've got the picture of the jerseys. That, of course, were autographed by MLB players. And over in the back, you can't have a pool hall without having a jukebox. So my music player of choice here is the jukebox. You guys may notice I use different streaming media players. I have like 8 of them. So I'll either try to get one that suits the theme of the apartment, Or I might just say screw it and put one that I like in there just because I like it. For example, like I mentioned before, that big pink one, I'd be tempted to throw it in here just because I like that one, because it took me so dang long to get it. Posters on the wall. This chick was awesome. I don't know if you guys were around when she was in the venue. Daisy Godfrey was in the venue in February for Valentine's Day. And she was phenomenal, dudes. I really want Lockwood to bring her back. But that's pretty much all there is to it. So you've seen Dark Horse. You have seen the corner pocket. So the pool table, the nightclub. Come hang out at both of them, dudes. And I guess we're about done. So go ahead, guys, and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already. I'm sure by now a lot of you have. If not, make sure you do both. Turn on notifications so you're notified whenever I upload new content. Tell your friends to do that. Tell your friends to tell their friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to do it. And dude, there were, I want to say 503 subs as of last Friday. It's only Thursday, dude, and I'm close to 600 now. So we've gotten almost 100 subs in a week. So thank you, guys. Thank you for that. If that keeps up, we'll be at 1,000 before you know it. And I will definitely do another giveaway at 1,000 coins, dudes. But that's all for now. We'll see you on the next show.